So I've been documenting my journey here on e-commerce for like the past 3 months, and the support that I've gotten here is absolutely fucking insane. Um, and yesterday I made a video, but I'm not gonna post that one today. I'm probably gonna have that one tomorrow. And I know that a lot of you guys are here for the informational shit. For me to help you guys. You guys are loving the speed runs. You guys are loving all of the information I give you guys on the ads, how to run them, and whatnot. This is just a video for the guys that follow me for me. So if you guys are here for a lot of technical information, I'm not going to be doing that today. Today I want to speak about something that a lot of people in the dropshipping space don't realize and don't understand, and the gurus on YouTube make it out to be this extremely easy thing that if you just apply yourself for a few months, it will just skyrocket your fucking life. And this can be true, but I want you guys to understand and realize that from one product that I ran, I generated over $240,000 for this product in revenue. That's not profit. The profit margins on this product were like 23% total, right? So let's assume that it's 250,000. From 250,000, let's just assume quickly that it's 20%. So that's $50,000 profit. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have that $50,000. I really don't. And this is the interesting part, because a lot of you guys are assuming that I am set, that it's all gonna be up from here, right? You find that one product and then you skyrocket. Now, while it is true that you can make a lot of money off dropshipping, there are a lot of hidden costs that people do not realize when it comes to dropshipping. Something that I did wrong and that I want you guys to learn from my mistake is paying attention to the actual logistics of the product, of the shipping, of the product quality, of all of these important things that people kind of just skip over. Emails, for example, customers speaking to you about the products, and all these things that and all of these back end things that people don't realize come with the business model. Now, guys, out of that $50,000 profit, right, that was made in the last 2 months on this product, I spent a lot of it on a mentorship for a whole different thing that I do, which is filmmaking and content and whatnot, and having a passion for videography. So a lot of that money is out the drain. What I also spent on is a bulk order of the products themselves to be in a warehouse. This is a cost that comes out of pocket. It's not drop shipping anymore when you do that, because you have the product in a warehouse, and in that point, you're not doing drop shipping, you are doing e-commerce. You are straight up doing e-commerce. But that takes a risk. It takes the risk of, well, if you buy a bunch of product, a bunch of stock, what could happen to you is that it does not work anymore. So I spent a lot of that money on the belief, on the faith that the product will continue to win. The product itself is slowing down. I think it was a very summer-based product. So I am finding more angles and whatnot to keep it going. But these are costs that people don't really understand that come with dropshipping. Now, the course thing, obviously that was a whole different thing that I spent my hard-earned money on, and that's not something that's going to happen to you. But you guys have to take into consideration that when it comes to buying the product, what happened with my supplier was that he told me, look, the factory is running out of the product itself. They don't have enough for the demand. And when when problems like this happen, you have to make a choice. And it's, well, do I keep going and buy a shit ton of the product to get them created for me, or do I stop and move on? And these are all the questions that you have to ask yourself when it comes to these big numbers and you start generating a bunch of crazy sales like that. Because if you keep going in dropshipping and actually really do it the right way, and not as like a quick, easy way to make money, but genuinely apply yourself and look at it as an actual business, you will make money. You will print money. If you work a lot and continue testing and learning and trying to scale and figuring out what ads work, why they work, reading the metrics, figuring out how to improve your conversion rate, all these tiny things will add up and you will start to make a lot of money. Please, guys, I don't want you guys to glamorize any form of business, because I promise you that no matter what all these gurus are saying, right? If a certain guy's making money off of dropshipping in a certain way that seems better than the other way because this and that, I promise you every single one of them is right. There is no one business model. There is no one secret method that will get you to $10,000 a month. The method is genuinely to just pick one and keep doing it until it works. I promise you there is no secret. There is nothing that will stop you from making money if you just apply and stay consistent. These are just some thoughts from today. I'm going to upload that video from last night for tomorrow and do another speed run as well so that you guys can see the entire process. By the way, the product from the last speed run, my computer died. And when I got back, it was not saved. So I ran a new product, and I'm gonna see if that works as well. It's kind of a really good product, so I kind of don't want to spill it, but I am gonna do a new speed run with a part 1, part 2. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I know that you guys have been waiting for that part 2, but I'm gonna have to restart on it unless I do the product again. But I kind of want to do a whole new one just so you guys can see the different kinds of products that you can sell on there. It's not just supplements and whatnot. If you guys want to join my private Discord community, we are at over 145 members. It's been a great community. Everybody there is putting in work. It is a free community, so if you guys want to join, please just let me know. I'm considering capping it at about 400 members. I don't want this to be an insane public Discord community. Maybe in the future I might do that, but for now I'm thinking of capping it at 400. So if you guys want to join, let me know. There are limited spaces in there, so y'all keep doing shit, keep making money, and don't stop.